Hi, Lord, have a birthday. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, let me see. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Prevailing Issues with the Joke. Hope we are working. Hope it is on Prevailing Issues with the Joke. We are. Notification, let me see. Okay, Niger Styles and Building Tips. Welcome to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Welcome on board. Please help us to share. It's about domestic violence and what it comes out with. Domestic violence. Kí ló ń jẹ́ domestic violence? Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo wa jọ wò ó. Let's talk about domestic violence, the aftermath of domestic violence. We've been talking about domestic violence on this platform for a long time, and I don't think we've really treated the aftermath of it. What comes out of it. Auntie Dele Sonny, welcome my sweet admin. I just love you. Olayinka Salami, welcome on board. Ekabo, please help us to share this program. It's very important. It's not all about a kid that we do. Sometimes we need to talk senses into our heads. Please help me to share. Good afternoon. My darling Ferding, I miss you. How are you? Welcome on board. Yeah, good afternoon. You're welcome to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Your host is Ajoke. This is 4:20 We started late today. 4:20 in the UK here. So more time to Bubuawa. I hope every one of us are enjoying this beautiful sun today. Yes. If you can see, they restricted my page this morning. In fact, I'm using a new phone, another phone totally. They restricted my page because I posted, oh, thank you. Love you from French-speaking country. Adogre Larin, Florencia. Thank you. Love you too. They restricted this page. If you see, you'll see that our thing will be very low today because they restricted the page this morning. I posted Bobrisky's story. And believe me, I didn't do any amebo on that story. All I did was I just posted all the conversation between Bobrisky and Monfa, and the one between Bobrisky and the PA. So I don't know what happened. They just, I don't know. Please help me to beg them now. And, later I had to appeal to Facebook that, look, I didn't do anything, no. I only posted. Okay, Olayinka Salami, my WhatsApp number, I will, please, admin, can you help me put our number so that I pin it down, So unfortunate, and that's why you see our number will be very down today because they banned it and then brought it back for me. And I took even if you look at the page now, you can't see my monetization. They said they removed my monetization for doing nothing, all because they went to report. Anyway, let's go ahead, Jerry. Let's talk about domestic violence. We've talked about domestic violence on this page. We've talked about types of domestic violence that women or men go through in their homes. We've talked about financial abuse. We've talked about physical abuse. We've talked about emotional abuse. We've talked about so many abuses that goes on in marriages, at home, within even siblings. But today, the main one I really want to talk about is about aftermath of domestic violence. One of it, it got lots, but the main one I want to talk about today, pin this comment, good. Our number is +44 74 66 25 7385. Eshi Auntie Midele, thank you, my admin. +44 74 66 25 7385 for those that are asking for our number. The aftermath of it is what I want to talk about today. Let me talk to you about this. If you remember 2018, there was this big story that went viral. Let me play it for you so that we'll talk about it. Okay. Oh, monetization. I think they brought it back, and today they took everything this morning and they told me that the monetization is gone. They brought it back. Okay, watch this, please. I don't know if you can see it.
tí mo lè ṣe ọmọ tó wà lẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo fi ń kiri ìṣẹ̀rù bàbá yóò máa fi mí lẹ̀. Wọ́n lè fi mí lẹ̀ mo ṣe wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fi mí lẹ̀.
Ọ̀gá ló ti jẹun lọ́wọ́ dà. Ìjẹ náà ìlọ́wọ́.
Lọ́pọ̀ tí tó jẹ láì ó jẹ náà sí láàárọ̀ ìwé. Ó jẹ náà sí láàárọ̀ ìpàdé ìjẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ gbé lọ bí iṣẹ́ títà ní ilé oṣù bá. Ó jẹ náà lẹ́jẹ̀ ìdí.
Kí ló dé tó ṣe sábọ́ta?
Lẹ́yìn ó tilẹ̀kùn kò jẹ́ bọ́ta. Tó bá ń lù mí mo máa ń sábọ́ta ní nípa ló ti ń dùn àwọn ọmọdé mi kiri ìpínlẹ̀. Ìbọn tó lọ́jọ́ pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi mo ti bímọ kíní mo ti bímọ kejì mi ò lè ìpínlẹ̀ lọ. Ìbọn tó ń ṣe níbi ẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ mi lè ìpínlẹ̀ lọ. Ó ti ń dùn mí ju ẹbí lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà tó wọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yẹn rí. Ẹbí lọ́wọ́ yẹn sá ó máa ń lù mí gan ya ń ṣe ní ìgbẹ́ fún wọn.
Sherry story. I will speak in English and Yoruba so that people will understand. This story went viral in 2018. Her name is Bose Olamide ni lady yinje. She had this. She was married, but before getting married, let me tell you a little story about this poor girl. Bose Olamide's mom was an insane woman. Ẹni tí ó dàbí pé ó rẹ̀ tí ó wà ní títì òun ló gbé oyún tó bí Bose ẹni tí ẹ̀ ń wò yìí, this Bose that I showed you. So the mom got pregnant. Ẹ mọ̀ àwọn tó ní àwọn ọpọlọ ní Nigeria, they take advantage of these women out there. So this Shina Yusuf, welcome. This Bose's mom was taken advantage of by one of those men out there tó máa ń lo àwọn tó lóyún àwọn tó wà ní tó ní mental disorder tó wà ní títì. She got pregnant of this Bose and had the baby. Bí wọ́n ṣe bí Bose tún ṣe mọ̀ obìnrin tó yí lórí ló bí ó gbé ọmọ náà sílẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ ó ṣe bálabàla kiri. Àwọn bàbá tó bí Mama Bose yìí, that's the father of that insane woman, took Bose from the streets as a baby and took her to different homes, you know, people looking after her until that man died. That's the grandfather to Bose. Died and left Bose, you know, being at mercy of others looking after her. So Bose now became, you know, started living with people around. Ó ń gbé pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹbí kiri. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa dẹ ẹrù wa sílẹ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn tó. Ẹ má gbàgbé, this is Bose tí mo sọ fún yín pé ẹni tó láwọn ọpọlọ ló bí sílẹ̀ tó gbé sílẹ̀ sáyé lọ. Now wọ́n wá ń tọ́ Bose káàkiri, passing her around family members when the grandfather died. The incident of this woman in Maruwa is old matter. I know it's old matter. I'm going to bring it. Why I'm bringing it here today? It's about domestic violence. It's about aftermath of domestic violence, Sheriff. I understand. It went viral in 2018. The court judgment came 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? And that is why I'm talking about it, because she got court judgment because people stood for her. I really want to talk about it. The motion saw. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 2018, but wọ́n ṣe get court judgment ní ẹ ṣe. So I just want us to clarify that. So this is a woman tí a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí yìí at 19 years. Ṣé mo pé I told you Bose was being passed around to family members to look after her. When granddad died, so she was passed around by members, relatives and all that. So she grew up not having love, not knowing anybody as a parent. You understand? She grew up at the mercy of others. And agbe ọmọ yìí tọ́ káàkiri, and ó dàgbà síbi pé kò mọ ẹni tí wọ́n sọ pé ìyá lélẹ̀ àbí bàbá. She never experienced love. Now this man came from nowhere and showered her with love. At 19, Bose became pregnant and got, you know, engaged or married to this man. You know the way we get married in Nigeria anyway. Wako paki lole ọkùnrin ni, ó ti diyawo náà nìyẹn. She started living with this man. They had the first child. They have a second one. Stories tá ń gbọ́ ni pé even gbogbo ìgbà tó ti marry, tó ti jọ ń gbé, ni máa yìí máa ń lu Bose bí àlùpàrà. she was experiencing domestic violence. She could not cry out because she had no other person except this man. Ẹnìkan tó ṣoṣo tó mọ̀ as ẹni tó ń tọ́jú òun nìyẹn. She had no other relatives. Ẹni tó mọ̀ nìyẹn. Gbogbo àwọn other relatives tó jẹ́ ará àta gan oníkálùkù ń gbé bùkátà tiwọn ni. Nobody cared about her. So she was being taken advantage by the same man. She stood in that marriage because, like, if you hear what she said, please, I want us to listen to it again. On this fateful day, in 2018, Bose said she was cooking rice. She had a 3-month-old baby lọ́wọ́. Ó bí ọmọ 3 months tó gbé dání tó ń tọ́ lọ́wọ́. She was taking care of that child. She was on maternity leave. She was a class teacher, nursery school class teacher. So kò ń ṣe pé ó ní great job. Ọkọ ẹ̀ náà bóyá plumber àbí kí náà ń ṣe náà. The husband was repairing generator repairer lọ́kọ tó máa ń ná yìí. Emeka Segun, I am not her junior sister, I'm not her younger sister, no. So of course this is a man to man, no, but this man generator operator repairer ni, but he will not go back to work for a long time. All along Bose ló máa ń gbọ́ bùkátà nínú ilé as a nursery school teacher. You can imagine iye tó máa gbà, street pay ló máa gbà. So she was taking care of the family. She did not mind. She had a child, and then second child ló gbé dání nígbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí. The baby was only 3 months old baby. Having that baby tó gbé dání, ó wà on leave, maternity leave. She had to cut off the maternity leave because ebi ń pa wọ́n nínú ilé. They said she left back and said, no, I've got to go back to work. If not, ebi yìí ló máa lù wá pa because bàbá yóò padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́ mọ́. Ó ti jókòó sínú ilé, ó ti ń gbádùn, ó ti nọsẹ̀, ó ti nọpá nọsẹ̀ nínú ilé. Bọ́sẹ̀ ló ń gbọ́ bùkátà. Ó dẹ̀ lọ́mọ 3 months ní ọwọ́. Bọ́sẹ̀ wá wò pé kí la máa ṣe? It's time for me láti padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́. On this fateful day, Bọ́sẹ̀ ń ṣe rice tó máa gbé lọ síbi iṣẹ́, tó máa gbé sínú ilé tó máa jẹ. Ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mr. Man, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún wa ní 50 naira. Ká fi ra, bóyá fẹ́ fi wọ mọ́tò ni o, bó fẹ́ fi ra ẹran àbí ṣáàkì sínú kó fẹ́ fi páàṣì oúnjẹ tó ń sè. Bàbá ní, I don't have money. She was asking him, for 50 naira just to add to whatever she was cooking or something. Don't forget she's been the one, taking care of the home front. Of course, arguments ensued. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí, takò ọ̀rọ̀ síra wọn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ àwọn obìnrin. Of course, ẹni wá lè mú náà. Ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí pẹ̀lú bínú. Aláìní kan ṣe ni ẹ bí o sọ pé sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o mo kàn tún mo ń fi pepper sí because I know àwa obìnrin bá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ n ti máa ń sọ nípa tá à ń pè ní domestic violence nìyẹn ẹnu àwa obìnrin gbà míì àwa la máa ṣe ká máa fi jẹ́ kẹ́yìn ọkùnrin bínú ìgbà míì ọkùnrin ni. So of course they had arguments. These arguments got to the point that Bose's man choked her with his hands to her throat and held her down. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nà Bọ́sẹ̀. Ó nà to the extent pé ọmọ yẹn ṣubú. Ó jókòó lé níkùn. Ó fi ọwọ́ gà ní ọrùn. Adedayo Samson, we will tell you what to do and I will send you to the page that you will support Bose if you have to support her. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to what happened. She held Bose. Ó jókòó lé ikùn Bọ́sẹ̀. ẹ má gbàgbé Bọ́sẹ̀ just had a 3-month-old baby. Àwọn ọmọ yìí wà nínú ilé tó ń sunkún. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí dẹ̀ nà Bọ́sẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ó lù ú. Bọ́sẹ̀ ò ní choice. She's been used to it. Of course, if you're going through domestic violence, you know what I'm talking about. Wọ́n máa jà, wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀. So, and tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nǹkan tí Bọ́sẹ̀ sọ, àwọn ẹbí ti ń sọ fún Bọ́sẹ̀ pé look, leave this man. Ó máa pa ẹ́ níjọ́ kan. Bọ́sẹ̀ fi ọkùnrin yìí sílẹ̀. To the extent pé gbogbo àwọn ẹbí bọ̀bọ́ yìí ló ń sọ fún Bọ́sẹ̀ for a long time. Wọ́n sọ fún bọ̀bọ́ yìí pé ọlọ́mọ ìpé ó yẹ pé wọ́n ló máa pa ọmọbìnrin yìí. Lúlù tó ń lu Bọ́sẹ̀ yìí ti pọ̀ jù. The beating you were giving this girl is too much. Leave her alone. Bọ́sẹ̀ ìwọ náà kúrò níbẹ̀ wọ́n rí bí ẹ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. But Bọ́sẹ̀ said because ọkọ tó ń kọ́kọ́ máa fẹ́ láyé òun nìyẹn. Òun ò mọ ẹlòmíì. I've got no other person to go to. This is my husband. Ọkọ àkọ́kọ́ fẹ́ mi. They got married or engaged or got together, living together at 19 years old. So Bọ́sẹ̀ ò mọ èèyàn kankan ju bọ̀bọ́ tá à ń sọ yìí lọ. Sheriff Najim. So, as we are going, my darling brothers and sisters online, ní ọjọ́ tá à ń wí yìí, ní bọ̀bọ́ yìí lu Bọ́sẹ̀ to the extent pé Bọ́sẹ̀ ò lè gbé apá kò lè gbé ẹsẹ̀ mọ́. Bọ́sẹ̀ had ṣé mo bó ṣe ń try láti struggle according to nǹkan tí ẹni tí mo narrate ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí sọ o. She was trying to struggle herself out from his grip. She felt a metallic thing beside her. The metallic thing tó ń máa ní pé kóhun kébì kí mo tiẹ̀ lè fi gbára mi sílẹ̀ from this man, leave me alone. Ṣé mo ẹni tí wọ́n ń lù lọ́wọ́ anything tí òun náà bá rí á fi defend ara ẹ̀. She took something from the floor. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Bọ́sẹ̀ ṣe ìdáná tán ni. She had a knife on the floor. That knife she used it láti fi dáná, òun ló fi gé onions tó fi ṣe oúnjẹ. So ọ̀bẹ yẹn ni Bọ́sẹ̀ mú, ó fi gún ọkọ ẹ̀ ní apá níbi èjìká. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé ibi èjìká yẹn ni máa yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ tó fi fún lọ́rùn ni. For her pé look, leave me, fi mí lọ́rùn sílẹ̀, má pa mí. Ọmọkùnrin yìí ó mú ọ̀bẹ yẹn ó fi gún ọkọ ẹ̀ ní apá pé kó lè fi relieve òun. Of course it worked. The man immediately left her nítorí wọ́n ti gún lápá. Bọ́sẹ̀ wá mú eré bọ́ta. She ran out after stabbing the man, by the shoulder, so that the man could leave her alone. Because it was about, killing her, strangling her. She ran out. After running out, man yìí tún tẹ̀lé Bọ́sẹ̀. Ó fi eré tẹ̀lé Bọ́sẹ̀. Pẹ̀lú pé Bọ́sẹ̀ ń try láti gba ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ là pé wọ́n ọmọkùnrin fi mí sílẹ̀ ó ń sá eré. This man ran after Bọ́sẹ̀. Bọ́sẹ̀ ń sáré, ó ń rí ọkùnrin, ó ń sáré tẹ̀lé òun, ó tún ń sá eré. Bọ́sẹ̀ looked back. Ó rí pé òun ò gbóhùn ẹsẹ̀ bọ̀bọ́ yìí mọ́. Normally when they are having such, race, tí màá yẹn máa ti lù tó bá ti ń sáré tẹ̀lé, máa yẹn òun fi sílẹ̀ àti tó bá mú tó máa fẹ́ lù pa. Pẹ̀lú bóyá ti sáré kúrò nínú ilé tó sábọ́ta. Bọ́sẹ̀ wá lóhun notice pé bàbá yìí dà mí ò máa rí tó lé mi mọ́. She looks back, she couldn't see the man. Then she got worried. What could be responsible? Ọkùnrin yìí kò lè ever fi mí sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. She went back. Ó bá rí ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ti ṣubú sílẹ̀. She went back, ó padà sẹ́yìn lọ wo tí ọkọ ti ń sáré tó ń sáré tẹ̀lé mi tí mo mọ̀ pé kò lè fi mí sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ ìyà tèmi yìí ni. Ó bá rí ọkọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ níbi tó ti wà, tó ti ṣubú, tí ó ti ń bleed. Apparently, because of the stab tó ti gbà yẹn, tí ò tún fún rẹ̀ ní ìsinmi, tó tún lé Bọ́sẹ̀ láti pa Bọ́sẹ̀, láti lu Bọ́sẹ̀ sí, he fell down and ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bleed. Bleeding yẹn òun ló rán bọ̀bọ́ yìí lọ sí ọ̀run. He died eventually. When he died, that was what you saw tí wọ́n gbé Bọ́sẹ̀ lọ sí police station. He died as a result of the wound tí Bọ́sẹ̀ gún pa. Ẹ má gbàgbé o, she was trying to defend herself. She had no other choice because at that point in time, this guy pẹ̀lú bínú ó intend láti pàyàwó ẹ̀, but ìwọ tó bá ti strangle èèyàn ní ọrùn, anything can happen, and the only way that person láti gbára ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ni pé kó wá way out of that grip, and that was what Bọ́sẹ̀ did. She was taken to the police station. Wọ́n gbé Bọ́sẹ̀, wọ́n gbé lọ sí police station. Hey, not calling time yet. Wọ́n gbé Bọ́sẹ̀ lọ sí police station. Self defence ló ń pè é. Thank you. Bọ́sẹ̀ di èrò police station. Ó ní ọmọ méjì lọ́wọ́ as at that time. So àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì yẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn, wọ́n láti gbé wọn lọ sí orphanage home because Bọ́sẹ̀, of course, she was arrested and arraigned before the court of law. Law must take its course whether you are defending yourself or not. Fortunately for Bọ́sẹ̀, ẹ wò ńgbà tó ń bí léèrè, mo fẹ́ ká analyse nǹkan tó ń sọ fún yín. Ó lù mí ni. They said, what happened? She said, he was beating me. He was beating me. He was using all the spoons for cooking, using it to eat me. He was using anything that he could, lay his hands on to eat me. She said when he sat on her tummy, she had no other choice than to look for something to defend herself. And that was why she took the knife just to scare him. And I think while she was scaring him, the knife got, stabbed. She was explaining that, it was the cooked food, she made the rice for all of them. And the one she wants to take to work. Even, she was telling the person that anytime he's beating her, he will lock the door. I will not let her go out. That is the height of domestic violence. He would not even allow her to escape. So they were asking you, why didn't you escape when he was beating you? He won't even let me go out. He will beat me and hang me on the floor there. They said the family has told me to leave him. My family has told me to leave him, but I could not leave him because he's the first husband of my life. He's the husband of my youth. I couldn't leave him because of the fact that, he's the husband of my youth. She now said, you can ask anybody around. Everybody knows that he is always beating me. Please ask everybody around. Do not forget when it comes to domestic violence, especially when you live in a place like where you have a lot of people living in the same face me and bite you houses. They will see everything every day. And they will tell the woman, Sa asala fún ẹ̀mí ẹ. Sa asala fún ẹ̀mí ẹ. But most of the time, we wait in that marriage to be thinking of one day, this my husband will change. We'll be using prayers. We'll go to mountain of fire to pray for a man that beats you. Or vice versa. Your woman has a violent attitude. Your woman, anytime, by Tinubu, television àti fọmọlẹ boom àti mú ọbẹ gbẹ̀m àti mú eléyìí gbìm. You think that woman will change? It's inbuilt in them. Prayer cannot solve that. Now let's go back to Bọ́sẹ̀'s case. Bọ́sẹ̀ was arraigned before the court of law in 2018 And to God be the glory, she got support from meaningful Nigerians. I think somebody saw a story. The person's name is Chioma Owolabi. Chioma Owolabi, I think she's a blogger. I don't know what she does. I just saw the story on her blog and I took it up. Chioma Owolabi went to Bose's place in Ikorodu. This thing happened in Ikorodu. When she got there, she got the story and she decided to help out. She decided to help her out, hearing her story. They got her a son that stood for her. She got meaningful Nigerians that felt, no, this is injustice. Of course, she was trying to defend herself. So let's see what we can do to support her. She's been in custody since 2018. Wọ́n ti gba àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́ Bose. Láti 2018 yẹn àwọn ọmọ yẹn ti wà ní orphanage because àwọn ẹbí ọkọ gan wọ́n dúró ti Bose. Of course, they won't pray that they lose their own family member. But the fact still remains that they know for sure. Kí ló kọ àwọn ẹbí ọkọ yẹn náà? Akinbobola's family ló ń pè wọ́n. Akinbobola. They stood by the poor girl Bose. They said àbúrò àwọn, ẹbí àwọn tó jẹ́ olóògbé that died in this course has always been beating this girl. So they know about it. They stood as witnesses for her. Wọ́n dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́rìí fún Bose. We appreciate you, whoever you are, the Akinbobolas. They stood by Bose. Welcome, Ola Papi J. They stood by Bose. Wọ́n wò pé no. She went through hell with their brother. So, yesterday, they went to court for final judgments. Court, you know, they've been dragging this since 2018. Of course, she's still in custody and all that. So she spent about 3 years there already. They went to court yesterday and she was granted, she was given 1 year sentence. 1 year sentence. We pay, look, we've seen all the evidences before the court of law. Manslaughter and prerogative of the, courts and the judge to give whatever they can give. They've said that it was out of provocation. And apart from that, self-defense, no matter what. We appreciate everybody that stood by this girl. Of course, she's still there. She's going to spend 1 year in prison. But with the 1 year, our children are still in the orphanage because none of the husband's family was ready to take care of the kids. Of course, Amobi Nigeria, Shiri, kò sí owó nílùú. So wọ́n fún ní 1 year in prison. After 1 year, she's coming out. If you want to support her in any way, you can go to Chioma's page, Chioma Owolabi on Facebook. She's the one anchoring it, and she's the one supporting her. There's this Olateju, what's Olateju's name? I've forgotten her. I want to do it. So you can go to their pages, and they are the ones supporting this Bose. So whatever you have to support her after she comes out of prison, to rehabilitate her and put her back to her feet, you can go to Chioma Owolabi's page on Facebook. Please support Bose. Now let's go back to domestic violence itself. If Bose had walked out of that marriage earlier on, kò ní kó àgbákò pé ó pa èèyàn. Mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan níbí. If your marriage is going through turbulent time, nítorí pé any misunderstanding láàrin ara yín, ẹ kò máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ síra yín, troubled marriage can be amended. You can all go for therapy, you can all go for counseling, both of you can go for anything. But when it comes to domestic violence, when it comes to beating, when it comes to physical assault, do not wait in that marriage. Do not wait in that marriage. There is no excuse for staying in such a marriage. Marriage, like you said, Ogbutaye Elizabeth Ibi Kini. Marriage is not a do or die. Of course, it's not everybody. Lọ́nà sọ pé máa dúró sílé ọkọ or ní ìyàwó máa gbélé ẹ̀. And bí ṣe máa ń sọ domestic violence látọ̀dọ̀ ọkùnrin àtobìnrin, obìnrin àtọ̀dọ̀ ọkùnrin ni kò ń ṣe fún èèyàn kan. Tó bá ti notice pé ọkọ ẹ̀ tó bá ti di bí animal tó yẹ pé kò sí ẹni tó lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ lúlù yìí ni láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lálẹ́. Ọmọ sá fún ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. You've got your children to look after at the end of the day. You've got your life as an individual. You've got. I think she should be able to get it back, get the kids back, because Nigeria ni àwọn náà ta ló máa gbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ fún. D Faith, we even thank God that she's coming out after a year. You understand? So the judge knows why they're giving such sentence. You understand? So, I want us to know one thing. Bose might be lucky to get this 1 year. Some might not be lucky to get as little as this year. She might get life imprisonment for killing her partner. As a man, he might get a life imprisonment for killing his partner. So she might be lucky. She's lucky to have gotten this 1 year. She might not be, somebody else might not be lucky to get such year. So think about the aftermath of it. That's what should be at the back of your mind. What if we fight and I did my youth service ní Nigeria ní youth corp ní Nigeria ní Kogi. Then I went to orientation mo wá lọ sí Abẹ́òkúta Nigerian prisons ní mo ti lọ ṣe 1 year corp kìíní mi youth service mi. There was this woman, at least woman yẹn ti wọ bí 50 something nígbà tí mò ń sọ yìí. Wọ́n ló dẹ̀ ti lò bí 10 years or 15 years ní prison yẹn ní Abẹ́òkúta prison lọ́dún tí mò ń sọ fún yìí. It was her daughter's birthday wedding of fẹ́ ṣe ní ọdún náà lọ́hùn. Níjọ́ yẹn náà dá ọjọ́ ikú fún woman yìí. What happened? Wọ́n ní ọkọ yẹn máa ti nà, wọ́n máa ti ń jà, wọ́n ti máa ń nà, wọ́n ti máa ń jà. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí ní Abẹ́òkúta lọ́dún náà lọ́hùn. Wọ́n ti máa ń jà, wọ́n ti máa ń lura wọn. Lórí pé ọkọ lórí àwọn tó ń kọbè or something náà ní orí owó náà ni just owó kékeré bó ṣe ń jà bó kàn ṣe ti ọkọ yẹn nìyẹn. Má pa mí ìwọ ọmọkùnrin, you are always beating me, kí ló dé? Ó fẹ́ pa mí ni. Bó ṣe ti ọkọ bọ́kọ ṣe gbàbẹ̀ di òun nìyẹn. Orí ni ọkọ fi gbálẹ̀ tí orí ọkọ fọ́. The man died, all because the wife pushed him and died in that process. Of course, autopsy, declared him dead. This man died because of the fact that the pressure of pushing tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ fún. Wọ́n dá ọjọ́ òkú fún wa yìí. Ní ọjọ́ wedding ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ dá ní àwọn tó máa hang man l'Abẹ́òkúta lọ́dún náà lọ. I'm just begging women, men here on this platform or whenever you're going to watch this. Marriage is not do or die. Partnership is not do or die. If you think you're in a marriage that involves beating, that involves you all the time, ìbínú ò máa mọ bí tí olówó ń gbé. Ìbínú ò mọ bí tí olówó ń gbé o. Wọ́n á ti ṣetán kó tó mọ̀. Ẹni tí ò intend láti pa ọkọ tó push ọkọ torí ọkọ fọ́. Ìwọ tó intend láti pa ìyàwó ẹ níbi ìbínú tó ti hang ọrùn ẹ̀. If anything happens and she's choked to death, a lot of, accidental deaths there can happen between man and woman. So how long do you want to stay in that marriage? This is the same marriage that goes, violence near every day. Your children are even learning from it every day. We've all made such mistake when we were growing up, when we got married and we went through it. We don't want our kids to go through it again. That's why we have to be telling them and be talking to them about it. Anything can happen. See, marriage, if you are having a marriage that is still, you can still condone yourselves because the woman will talk, just walk away. As ọkùnrin, o ti mú aṣọ kan àbí top ẹ kan, your house. By the time you come back, orí madama ti pé. Or ìwọ obìnrin tó bá ti mọ̀ pé ọkọ ẹ, tí Mr. Man yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ má bínú sà, ẹ̀yà ọ̀rọ̀ àbọ̀ sí yàrá, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá mọ̀ ṣe kẹ̀rọ àmà ṣe. Tó bá dẹ̀ kó ẹni tó máa ń ná obìnrin ni, please do not stay in such marriage we are shouting no. It is not about your life alone, no. It's about your children's life that you're going to wait, you know. Okay, this person now, our children are living in the orphanage. Is that the training she wanted to give her children? Of course. Òun náà ní values tiẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kó impact lórí àwọn ọmọ yìí. But she will not be able to impact them. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó ń bá tọ́ mu ní formative age àwọn ọmọ yìí. So that's what we are talking about. Once you know something is not working, walk out before you walk dead. Before you are taken out of that home dead. Or your partner is being taken out of that home dead. Okay? So, ọ̀rọ̀ ti Bọ́sẹ̀ tí mo sáré ní kí n sọ fún yín nìyẹn. Domestic violence is real. It's not something you want to experience. It's not something anybody wants to experience. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let us know. Wait, look, when something is not working, it is not working. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi Bọ́sẹ̀ ó lè ní lock lẹ́ni láti gba 1 year sentence yẹn. Ẹlòmíì ò ní lock ẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ lẹ́lòmíì máa kú sí o. Ẹ gbà bí mo ṣe wí fún yín. Nǹkan tó máa pa ẹlòmíì lẹ́ti rí yẹn. Kò yé yín. So, on that note, I want to go to the fear. It's the fear of what people will say that makes them to stay in the awful marriage. Look, like I do say, what would people say to you? You are living a marriage. These same people, no ma fear ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tó bá dọjọ́ iwájú. Nígbà tẹ́ bá para yín. When you start thinking of what people will say, what the society will say, my darling, you will be surprised at what you will see in prison or when you are gone, when you are far gone. I want us to thank you very much for the first segment and second one, category second segment. Hey, John Tori Olongoba. On this platform, I promote people. We promote products. Ẹ má bá mi promote. Look, I want to promote me. Ẹ má bá mi patronize mo. And one you want your monetization page. Kini mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I've monetized this page. Be a sponsor of this page, please. It's £3.49 every month, and you can stop it at any time. Please support Ajoke's mission. My mission is to, make you happy. My mission is to mend homes. My mission is to promote humanity. My mission is to make you happy. Okay, so I'm introducing a product here because there's this product that I heard about. It's very good, and I said, okay, let me see if we can, promote her on our page. The product is Funmi Beauty World. Funmi Beauty World. She's into cream making, organic cream ni. Mo fẹ́ kí àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ kí ẹ gbọ́ organic cream no man she. What she does, all the things she does. Look. Funmi Beauty World does organic products. She does cream. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí àwọ̀ yín jọ̀lọ̀, kó fine. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dúdú, kẹ́ máa dán, contact Funmi Beauty World. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pupa, tẹ́ dàbí òyìnbó, tí ò ní stain, contact Funmi Beauty World. Her products are pure organic. Pure organic tí ò ní àbàwọ́n rárá. Wọ́n ta oríṣiríṣi nǹkan, wọ́n ta slimming tea, wọ́n ta everything tẹ́ bá fẹ́. But gbogbo nǹkan is organic, 100% organic. Ẹ fẹ́ máa dán láwọ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ get chocolate color. You don't want to bleach, you just want to maintain your color. Please contact Funmi Beauty World.
This product is very good for toning.
Toning.
You want to tone your skin, you don't want to change your skin much, you just want to tone it. That's a good product to use. If you want to use, just want to tone the skin a little bit, that's a very good product. You're just going to tone your skin. This product is good for chocolate skin, and it's good for skin that is already a little bit light. Not too much, just a little bit. In between like a caramel skin.
So if you want to have a caramel skin, contact Funmi Beauty World. If you want to, change your color totally, consult Funmi Beauty World. Our number is +44 74 82 18 664 or +234 81 30 66 3489. Website one is funmibeautyworld.com, and our Facebook page is Funmi Beauty World, Funmilayo Beauty World Orekoya. Instagram, Funmi Beauty World. And their office is in number 11, Nobi Oluwa Street, off Ogba Retail Market, off Babcock University, Ogba. They are still live there. You can go to their office to bá fẹ́ ṣe spa or anything. Ó dùn yẹ́ ìwé àwọn aláwo abeg my awo advert, so of course àwọn awo tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ awo tó make sense. Ẹ máa ń rìn sọ́ọ̀tún, ẹ máa ń rìn sósì, ẹ bá mi lọ bá Vini ọmọ bàbá aláwo. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá jẹ awo tó make sense. Vini, your videos are too many here that I can't even know which one to play. Vini Babalawo. Okay. Ẹ bá fẹ́ jáwó.
Mo ń bọ̀ wá jáwó aláta nínú Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ni wọ́n kọ̀m̀pílìtì ìkòkò awó. Níwọ̀n àgbé kámẹ́rà tí wọ́n mọ̀ polówó ẹ̀. Kọ̀ǹfàmù lélẹ́yìí tàn bọ̀ yìí.
Ṣẹ́ráwó tó make sense.
Ìyàwó alátabọ́dù nílùú Amẹ́ríkà ti gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé ní ọmọ ìyá Jésù ní kò dìbò. Àgbàtà àwọn aláta ìṣe káńdábì.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Àwọn àgíríkì ni wọ́n yan fún ọ tí wọ́n tà fún ọ. Ọwọ́ fẹ́pọ̀ fáwọn àwọn bá fà báyìí táwọn ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀bí ní ọmọ ìyá Jésù nígbà.
Contact Vini ọmọ ìyá Jésù Babalawo on +1908 265 8481 +1908 265 8431. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ awo, it only ships within the US. It doesn't ship outside US. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ awo, ẹ pè Vini ọmọ bàbá Jésù. Okay. Second segment a fẹ́ lọ. Of course, Nigerians, we are talking about getting the right government for Nigeria, putting people first before anything, Of course, gbogbo wa la fẹ́ good governance in Nigeria. It's unfortunate that Nigeria has gone the way it is. Ìyà ń jẹ ara Naija. Ebi ń pa àwọn Nigerians. Kò sí rọ́ńbẹ́ unless we are deceiving ourselves. But unfortunately, I think we are getting our angers to the wrong direction. I want to get direct angers wasi. As citizens of Nigeria, we are not. And of course, we are aware of this agitation for Yoruba nation that is going on. And people are, of course, have right to self-determination, which is what they are asking for. In the black men, which is what most of them are agitating for. But I saw something that baffled me. Bobrisky. Wait, it's not yet Bobrisky's time. We will talk about Bobrisky. Bobrisky, long. Please take your time. Bobrisky, take your time. Bobrisky, we are still coming to you today. We've got to talk about Bobrisky, of course. We've got to talk about Bobrisky. So I saw something online with people agitating for Yoruba Nation. I think they had a rally 2 days ago in America, US, and the rally, you know, attracted so many things that we can say here. Of course, they said there were some pro Buharists, you know, the Buharists there, the pro Buhari, that took placard. They were paid to do it. That's the placard against the àwọn tó ń jà pé look, ìyà ń jẹ ará mẹ̀kúnnù. Nigerians are suffering. Some people were bribed. Non-Nigerians were paid to go and carry placard. Stop it, wait. It's not yet time. People were paid to carry placard against those, you know, agitating for good governance. We are not happy about it, of course. But there's something I now saw. Okay. There's something I now saw, and I said I'm going to share it with us. My own thoughts, my own idea, my own opinion about it. We've got different opinions, but my own opinion about this video that surfaced online. Please look at the video.
No school staff, no education, no school staff, no school staff deciding in state, no education, no school staff, and it's occupying position at the Nigerian embassy. Motherfucker Fulani, crazy, son of the beach, ass nigga, no school staff, illiterate, cow, hey, cow man, shake it, Barabasa, cow man, show your face, shake it. Why you hiding your face, shameless? Why you hiding your face, shame? Why you hiding your face, shame? You are saved already. You're going on international news. Shame on you, Fulani.
Look,
To carry placard in the state. No school staff.
of course, we are all angry at Nigerian government. Of course, inú ń bí wa gidigidi sí Nigerian government. But look at this video I showed. You are, you know, demonstrating. You are asking for your rights because we are all entitled to that. But you saw an Hausa man in this embassy, Tetilo, big placard. You saw this Hausa man and you started calling him names. Oloshi, Fulani man, Olori Buruku, school start holder, this. I know we are all angry as Nigerians. We pay look. We are being marginalized. We from the south. We are being marginalized. But whose fault is this? Why staging this and be attacking a Nigerian like you? We are here, we are talking about, you know, racism and all that. But we are doing it to ourselves. I must be frank with us. This is totally unacceptable as far as I am concerned. If I had been in that rally, I would have just put that down and just walked away. I would have just walked away. Nigerian government, bribe àwọn èèyàn láti máa ṣe counter. And you know, ẹ tún wá ń bú ara yín, you Nigerians. Of course, you want to attack some Hausa Fulanis. That's not how to go about it. That man is working there. He's working, he's an employee of that institution. He doesn't have any say. If you're saying Hausa Fulani, because if you can hear what he said, you people that they put there, you don't basically take away, and you Hausa Fulani, take up school start learning, won't be lo embassy, and lo more. What happens to your leaders? Why did they not use their own agbára to put you there in the embassy? Have you ever thought of it, babe? Why is it that Hausas Fulanis are the ones in these embassies? And we cannot even say because we didn't even know the percentage anyway. Nigeria can say, look on now. We've got different tribes. So the Okay, they are not coming here to live like you. They are not coming here to wash pants. They are not coming here to wash bomb. They are not like us that we have to leave Nigeria and we are here to suffer. What about our leaders? Asiwaju is in London on medical leave. That's how many months? Our leaders are here coming over. Even our president came over here to visit him. Did you not see him on the road, on the street of London to attack him? Did you not all see all the leaders coming in to see Tinubu? Why didn't you go to them and bring this placard and say, no, we not go agree, we not agree? Why going to another Nigerian like yourself? It's not fair. I want to get Kamudani Dada. Our leaders are the one putting us in this bullshit. You know, putting your anger in another Nigerian doesn't make sense. It's totally unacceptable. Calling another Nigerian, attacking him. Nibishe no one now. I'm not Hausa Fulani, so I'm a Yoruba woman. But I'm telling you that it is wrong. Agitation and chasing wrong people. Do the agitation to the right people and say it right. It's not by cursing. It's not by swearing. By doing all those things brings us down. We can't get to anywhere with that. The only way to get somewhere is by doing it right. Attacking another person in the name of and agitate. The government is doing their own, paying people. Láti máa gbé placard fún wọn. I saw this thing. See, this guy wrote.
No education. No school staff. No school staff is hiding his face.
He's hiding his face. The man was hiding for you, and you still went about.
Motherfucker, Fulani, crazy. Some of the beach, ass liquor. No school staff. You illiterate. Cow. Hey, cow man.
It's not right. Honestly, it's totally unacceptable, and we condemn it in totality. What you have done, I don't care what people say, I've said, but the truth still remains that we condemn it in totality. It's rather unfair. You understand? It's unfair. You kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Òun kọ́ ló ní kí Nàìjíríà bó ṣe rí. Òun náà lọ ṣiṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ ní now. So why condemning him so much? Okay, now let's go to Dino. Look at Dino said something. There's something about Dino that I like. He says it the way it is. I read it and I felt bad. I read it and with pain in my heart. There are some people that still feel our pains. I'm telling you. A lot still feels our pain. Like that man shouting, Hausa Fulani, shame on you, shame on you. Have you heard of this recent leaked video, audio, where a Yoruba man was negotiating for the release of a woman that was kidnapped? Yoruba ni o, Yoruba ló ń sọ lẹ́nu. Mi ò kàn fẹ́ play lórí program mi ni ó wà níbí báyìí. Yoruba ló ń sọ ní ẹnu, because it's very disheartening to see another person in danger there. I then posted kiri, mi ò bá wọn posted. That woman is in danger. Wọ́n gbóhùn kidnapper yẹn sílẹ̀. Mi ò wá wọn bóyá tó fi woman yẹn lẹ̀ ní ohun yẹn ṣe jáde. He was negotiating. He was even saying, look, Ọlọ́run rí inú mi. God sees my heart. I really wish I can help you. So of course it's working for some people. And he says, àwọn tí mò ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀dájú ni wọ́n. They don't care. They were asking for 15 million or so much million, you know, something that is, you know, unheard of. Le mama gbọ́, tó mama béèrè. Yorùbá ni, it's not say Hausa Fulani kan ni ó ń jiyàn gbé. Hausa Fulani ni kọ́kọ́ ló ń jiyàn gbé. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń jíra wọn gbé, ó ti pẹ́ tó ti ń ṣe. Hausa Fulani ni bọ̀bọ́ tó jiyàn gbé ńgbà yẹn ni, what's his name? Tó ìwà in custody ọmọ Ìgbò yẹn láti joy. Hausa Fulani kọ́ now. Igbo ni now. So it can be any tribe. I was here, you know, you could hear him negotiating badly for money, Thomason. and you call that Nigeria ebi ń para you. These boys are hungry. They can do anything to make money. That's why nobody cares about anything again. It's how to make that money they care about. Dino said, masses are hungry. He wrote to President Buhari on his Instagram page and Facebook page, live, Dino Milaye. He said, President Buhari, you may not know, there is a big lamentation on the streets. People are hungry, and the economy is giving excruciating pain to the masses. Do something before the people do something. SDM. Wọ́n ní ìyà ń jẹ aráàlú. Ebi ń pa aráàlú, President Buhari. We are hungry. People are hungry. Is appealing to you, President Buhari, to do something before people, will take law into their hands. Of course, people are already doing it. A lot of people are hungry. And that's why you can say that there is no morals in Nigeria again. Nobody cares about anything. They just want to make their money. That brings me to Brother Bobrisky. Brother Bobrisky doesn't care. He's making his money. You are here shouting Bobrisky did this, Bobrisky did that. He doesn't care. Because that's the only way he can make his own money. We are begging Nigerian government. We know we have no say. We can talk from morning till night. But we are just appealing to you. Nigerians are hungry. For real. Nigerians are hungry. President Buhari, help Nigeria. Help Nigerians. We are hungry. We are really, really hungry. For real. Nigerians are hungry. And that brings me to our gist for the day. The Amebo. Please, let's listen. Àwa máa sọ tiwa o. Pápápá la fẹ́ máa ṣe. Kó má lọ pẹ́ jù. Okay? Okay. Bobrisky, I know you've heard so much over the week. Every 2 days, internet went on fire yesterday. You understand? I was so busy and I couldn't do Gbebohun. So let me quickly do the Gbebohun in this evening now. Bobrisky's story all over. Eshari. Bob to risky. Ọmọ mi tó ṣe kíni. Ọmọ mi tó risky. Bob to risky was all over internet yesterday. Àwa àgbàlagbà náà akúkú máa gbé bòun kí la fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ bíbí inú wa bí ọmọ tó bí nínú ni, but èké yóò ní jẹ́ ká gbádùn. It's just for us to learn one thing.
You are a bloody hip.
Bobrisky, má gbàgbà lẹ́nu.
And a clown. House of Mary Pell don't call out Bobrisky over the debts wey Bob dey owe them from the God's chain wey Bob buy on credit for him birthday celebration.
Yeah, Bobrisky, wọ́n ló tún gba góòlù tó lò níjọ́ birthday ẹ̀ Táyìndé wá ṣeré fún ẹ̀. Wọ́n ló gbà láwìn ní Bobrisky. Wọ́n ní Bobrisky gba ṣéènì láwìn ni. Let me tell you something about friendship, okay? Friendship is all about give and take. Friendship is about having confidence in you. Friendship is about somebody you can rely on, reliability. Tebamo of recent, about 2 days now, or 3 days, or more than that, Tonto Dike has been going on the fire with her former boyfriend that brought her story out, and the whole internet has banned. You understand? And they talked about how Bobrisky, actually made jest of Tonto Dike and was saying, only gbese ni Tonto Dike did this, Tonto Dike is broke, Tonto Dike is this, Tonto Dike is that. Of course, Tonto Dike kept quiet, and Bobrisky was Tonto Dike's friend, best friend, ni wọ́n bestie that they go to Saudi together, abi kileman pe Dubai together to, people say they go there to do runs. I don't know, but that's what they said though. One of the man lọ sí Dubai lọ ṣe runs ni. They used to be very close. And when Tonto, they are no more, of course, they are no more friends. When Tonto Dike had this problem with Akpogirigiri, or what's that boyfriend's name? Bobrisky is one of those that were laughing and making jest of Tonto Dike. Your auntie is broke, your auntie is this, auntie broke bàjẹ́. So Tonto Dike was mocking, and Bobrisky was mocking Tonto Dike. While he was doing this mockery, somebody came out and said, So you can make fun of somebody. You that we are still in court, you're owing me. Okay? You are looking at somebody's bum. Somebody is looking at your own bum. That's the truth about life. Ó fẹ́ bá tèèyàn kan jẹ́, àwọn kan wà tó máa bá tiẹ̀ náà jẹ́ because àwọn kan rí ẹ dáadáa ju bó ṣe rí rẹ lọ. So àṣebọ̀dá Bobrisky wọ́n ní gbèsè ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń pé dání o. Àwọn èèyàn ló sọ ẹ máa gbọ́ ní tí ẹ bá mọ̀ pé Bobrisky jẹ gbèsè máa wọ pé big girl ní gan.
According to her, if you live in a glass house, no dey throw stones, so some people are just so shameless. Una know say Bob recently dey call out Tonto Dike over the 5 million debt wey he say Tonto dey owe am for the past 4 years, which he know say he na still debtor on him own side. You see this life?
So òun sọ pé Tonto Dike jẹ́ òun ní 5 million ó dẹ̀ ṣe big girl kiri lórí Instagram pé who cares about you ń pẹ́ kí àpògìrì dìgì tó kó ẹ sí wàhálà wọ́n ní meanwhile àṣọ́hun náà jẹ gbèsè ni ó ga o.
Becomes the draggy like Bobrisky nyash don open as this gold seller don call am come out like you dey owe me debt and you get the mind say dey call another person debtor. This indeed is a karma, like supplier again.
Shit, it's a karma. Law of karma. My shit, Bobrisky. One law of karma. Why you compare sin feature? Even that not gone. Another one, Monfa no. Anyway,
so you can call someone out for holding your money interesting. So you know you are very heartless and wicked. Let me just keep calm. I will be back on your matter. Only gbèsè jàtijàti.
Onígbèsè jàtijàti. Wọ́n ní Bobrisky onígbèsè jàtijàti wọ́n ní ẹ lọ sanwó góòlù tẹ̀ jẹ. Òun ló ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, èmi kan mo sọ ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ o. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀ǹtẹ̀jẹ lówó góòlù ló kígbe pé olè onígbèsè jàtijàti lọ sanwó góòlù tó jẹ. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe sọ nìyẹn. You can give us a call on +44 746625 7385. Lórí àwọn nǹkan tá ti sọ, we talked about Nigeria, we talked about domestic violence, and we are talking about Gbegbohun now. So you can give us a call on any of those things. +44 746625 7385. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá dín nǹkan sọ, èmi àkókò máa ṣe program mi lọ after that. So wọ́n ní onígbèsè jàtijàti ní ẹ pé kò lọ san owó ẹ Bobrisky. Okay, ẹ mọ̀ mọ́ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ Bobrisky because if you are talking about his lifestyle, you know, choosing who he is or who she is, it's about everybody to their own life. He's got a right to choose out of the characteristics, protective characteristics we call it, in what do you call that? What do you call that law? Human rights, you know. So he's got protective characteristics. So I'm not going to talk about him in that aspect or her in that aspect. But on the aspect of where Bobrisky,
on your matter, only gbèsè jàtijàti.
Only gbèsè
like these people no want make this September finish with peace. So like the kind gbas wey Bobrisky and his set up Tonto Dike and Prince Bobrisky, they let us enjoy for this month. It be like say we go like extend this month of
this September ó tiẹ̀ bad kí ló dé popo gígírí ìyẹn náà wá popo gígírí came out. He said when he was showing how Auntie Tonto was smoking, and that was why, you know, Tonto cannot keep a home because Tonto mugbo, Tonto she, Tonto mo. And then you too, Bobrisky, jẹ́ agbádùn September yìí ga o. Gbàgbó sì ẹ pọ̀ lóòótọ́, ó pọ̀.
People know say in na only gbèsè jàtijàti.
Only gbèsè
jàtijàti. Tonto Dike come out just yesterday here. Really, this is karma. According to this House of Mary Pearl that deals with gold.
House of Mary Pearl on Instagram. Òun ni ó lọ jẹ ní gbèsè tó bá ta gold.
I gold on credit. They celebrate in lavish birthday celebration when he do last month. Like some people get mind though. That is why don't just envy what you see on social media.
At all.
Some of these our yeye British they use us the shine. According to the lady, she let us know say you collect my gold, you refuse to pay for how many months again? You even had the guts to use my gold. You not pay for to they do your birthday shoot and all.
Shame.
And you dare to call out someone for owing you money. Are you mad like this? As in, she dey ask Bobrisky question.
Wọ́n ló big Bobrisky question ni pé ṣé kò epo rí ẹ yìí ṣá ó jẹ gbèsè and you are saying somebody yóò jẹ gbèsè. You're calling people out when you know yourself you're a debtor. If you know Bobrisky, get mouth to. You cannot win Bobrisky when it comes to that too. Bobrisky must answer. And he has been answering them since morning. Even Oye, the PA that came out and was accusing him or her, of dating Monfa, ó ti jáde ó ti jó fún wọn pé kò ní dá fún yín. What the hell? Ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe kìíní interview pẹ̀lú pé òun ò fẹ́ Monfa. Okay.
This bomb of a guy, maybe try, they put the hand for where the hand reach. Because I don't know who they try to press for social media. Like they enter depth. They do the things where they're not supposed to they do. Just to get fame. According to...
So, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n jẹ gbèsè. Wọ́n ní Bobrisky mọ gbèsè jẹ gidi gan. You understand? Wọ́n ní Bobrisky pé gbèsè yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Pé kí ló dé? Wọ́n fi ṣe yín ní Bobrisky. Wọ́n lè máa ń jẹ gbèsè gan ni. And ó wá funny sí mi because gbèsè báwo ni? I thought Bobrisky is a big boy. You understand? I thought Bobrisky for real. You understand? Sorry, Bobrisky is a big girl. Because dresser. I don't know. Bóyá kìíní ni wọ́n bọ̀. Wọ́n ní pé when it comes to pé èèyàn ṣé irú yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ gbèsè ni. So that's why I'm so confused about it. Pé is it possible pé ó jẹ gbèsè ṣá? Mi ò rò bẹ́ẹ̀ o because àwọn big gan now. Ṣé wọ́n lè jẹ èèyàn ní gbèsè ni? But wọ́n ti gbé evidences oríṣiríṣi jáde. You understand? That shows pé ẹ jẹ gbèsè lóòótọ́ Uncle Bobrisky. Okay. Tí sọ tán about his lifestyle, of owing people and all that. Then it's PA. Bobrisky's personal PA. Let's use her for. I think she likes to be used. She likes to be used as her. Sorry. So let me use Bobrisky's PA, former PA, Toti Lawton, now came out and accused Bobrisky of dating Monfa. If you know Monfa, very rich guy, big boy, is married, happily married, and lives in Dubai. So Oti accused the PA is no more with Bobrisky and has come out to accuse Bobrisky of sleeping with Monfa. She said Bobrisky confirmed to her pé Monfa boyfriend òun. So that interview was live on Instagram, and the host who asked Oye, is Monfa doing that thing to Bobrisky? And she said, yes, Bobrisky confirmed to me that Monfa is doing something with her. Okay, don't forget, Monfa is happily married with kids. And according to Monfa later, he said he doesn't do gay. So I don't know about that. But let's listen now. For Bobrisky to come and denounce this and come out and tell the whole world that, look, I did not do it. Bobrisky and Monfa had a fight, in their DM, and it came out to the whole world. I don't know why all of us are doing a K. It's too much. The way we are doing it is too much. I don't know.
Is this how you treat people that you are close to? They'll tell you something and...
This is when it came out viral yesterday after Oye's interview, and Monfa went straight to Bobrisky to come and, deny it out there. But look, I'm a married man. My company me Jesse Igboho, Facebook and Instagram, or social media. Come out and tell the whole world, pay me o date tell Bobrisky. But Bobrisky instead of kó dá Monfa lóhùn, ẹgbọ́n kan tó fi dá Monfa lóhùn.
Just believe, and you will come to my DM and be sending me all these rubbish messages. Do I care to see them? I'm lost. Listen, I let you alone.
John torí Ọlọ́run o. Do not forget, Monfa is happily married. When this story broke out yesterday, he went inside Bobrisky's DM and said, Bobrisky, come out and tell the whole world I'm not dating you. that I don't do from the back. Oh, please come out. Oh, okay. Bobrisky down, call annoyed. Why are you telling me to come and be explaining to the whole world? Okay, listen.
It's how you treat people that you are close to. They'll tell you something and you just believe. And you will come to my DM and be sending me all these rubbish messages. Do I care to see them? I'm lost.
Go on.
Listen, I let you alone. Also, the same thing right now. What the fuck is going on? What's going on?
Stop using F word.
Bob, don't tell me what the fuck is going on. I'm a married man, for Christ's sake. Now, only 2 times I don't see you for my wife. Your house, which me and Camboni come, and your birthday time. Someone wrote nonsense and you're asking me to keep quiet. You forget I'm a married man? What the fuck is this? Are they sending something for you to debunk the news? What nonsense is this? You think it's not good news? You think it's not good?
Is this how you treat people that you are close to? They'll tell you something and you just believe. And you will come to my DM and be sending me all these rubbish messages. Do I care to see them?
Princess Ade.
I'm lost.
God bless you.
Listen, I let you alone.
You see, somebody, they accused you of doing something and they said, please, if, like, kápẹ́ mi ni o, ọkùnrin yẹn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ pé John torí Ọlọ́run wá bá mi debunk ẹ pé mi ò fẹ́ o, mi ò ní anything pẹ̀lú ẹ. And if you could hear the tone tí Bobrisky fi dá máa yìí lóhùn, I'm not saying they are dating, no. Me, I'm just saying my own, no. I'm just analyzing, no. The tone tí Bobrisky fi dá lóhùn pé what the hell? Why do you tell me to come and denounce? Denounce what rumor? It's like, yeah, I'm not saying no. So for him to have said, why was your man so I don't know. And then be more financial. Do you think it's a good news? You have to come out and talk. After all these bad goes on Instagram, Monfa has gone to this person, our one and only celebrity blogger, and Christian blogger, what's his name, Daddy Freeze, to come and help him and tell the whole world that, you know, there's nothing between me and Bobrisky. Oh, please, oh, kí Bobrisky kó wá denounce rumor òṣìtàn sọ yìí o, kó wá debunk ẹ, omi ò fẹ́ Bobrisky o. So look at the interview they had today. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin ọlọ́gbọ́n, ẹ yẹ ká máa fọgbọ́n gbé lọ o. Interview by our one and only Bobrisky and Monfa. Kí ló dé? Kò máa fẹ́ ṣe kí ló dé? Ike ò máa dà o. Kí mo wá ṣe báyìí? Ike is not good.
Can't do a live video call. Someone said, when Monfa is here, I'll come back. No problem, no problem, no problem.
Monfa.
Sorry, I'm in London. I'm not.
Hey, that's Monfa here, being interviewed by Daddy Freeze on the allegation of dating Bobrisky. Okay, you can date anybody you like. Me, I can decide to date somebody I like. So, but I'm married. Hey, but you know, I don't know. Okay, let's listen. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ayé mà ni o. Àwọn ayé, they don't want Monfa to talk. Monfa talk o. Speak your mind o, Monfa.
Just DM me. Bro, you have to be careful with Bobo. This is what he's saying. You understand? No good. I don't let they debunk many things when they happen. I get to read. Why somebody go just say talk nonsense? If na woman ask, if you remember when they post me say I wan collect one girl number, I posted it. I was laughing also because that one a woman. You get my point. A woman be that. But this one is different. May they only associate me because I don't visit person. I get problem. Let this stood by me, post me how I want to appreciate. The only appreciation number I go to. Oh. They ask somebody there behind that. You go see say people watch out the person. Now somebody purposely say make she talk that thing. You go viral. This that and go get issue. You understand the point? If you say this to me when I message and say go and debunk this thing, it is easy to debunk something. It's not true. People will talk. They will talk.
Well, you start wondering why did Bobrisky not come out to debunk it? You understand? Why did Bobrisky not come out to debunk this? Bobrisky side chick, according to according to BNS side chick ni Bobrisky see Mofa. So for you to come out and debunk, but look, oh, I'm not dating him. Oh, why didn't Bobrisky come out to debunk it? What happened? Why can't you come out to debunk it? Okay, you know, public.
Everybody will rest. This matter no be matter why I go keep quiet. I can't keep quiet. Now you get one now, charge day. For my life, nothing like that. And people wey know me, they know. You understand? Now why do I appeal for say my wife know about everything about her? You get my point. If they lost me, when not your point, and you dey everywhere, one man.
So, but let me tell you, if for this life, apology dey go far. If you
go far, they Instagram people when they deceive am. They deceive am. When the enter am, people know what's up.
He has debunked. I know he's going to debunk. I'm telling you that. Why did he not debunk on time? Daily Sunday.
Small apology for solving a lot of issues. Apologize, make matter go.
So they are even like they are appealing to Oye to come and apologize for saying it. I don't know. Monfa, is there anything you are hiding? I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question. Why are you begging Oye to come and apologize? You don't need to. If she's done it, take her to court if you think you have not done anything. So, like, appealing to her to come and apologize is what I don't understand.
She claims that she don't mention my name. When they mention my name, why
you don't know what.
Why do you reply? Did you reply that time?
Did you not see that she posted it? The accusation.
She posted it and all evidence now. You know what she has to be, bro? This person says she's smart. When I message her, I don't know if she will block me. I quickly screenshot her page, screenshot everything. If she has nothing to hide, why are you?
I want to push it to the front where Bobrisky came in. This is Bobrisky. Oh gosh, I wanted to push it to a page where they had to bring Bobrisky in, you know, and this is Bobrisky.
I'm not sure. Say, what do you mean, Andrew? Bobrisky have
8.2 or something.
I don't.
Oscar, man. Make it come live for God. Make it because me, I don't want. When I give proof.
Clear. That is very savvy.
That's Bobrisky on now.
I'm so
sorry. I beg. Now you go be playing for your matter.
Bob, yeah, the bunk.
On this matter.
Help me and clear Monfa on this matter.
Yes.
Yesterday, people, yesterday, I think he posted something on his page, that's Monfa.
Now you go be playing.
I don't.
Oscar, man. Make it come live for God. Make it because me, I don't want. When I give proof.
Clear. That is very savvy.
Morning, no, I
do. I'm so
sorry. I beg. Now you go be playing for your matter.
Please help me and clear Monfa.
Help me and clear Monfa, please.
That is free.
That is free.
Yesterday, people, yesterday, I think he posted something on his page, that's Monfa. My voice was when I was shouting, I was upset. I was upset because this is not the first time they're saying this. This is not the second time they're saying this. And this is not the third time they're saying it. Now, yesterday, maybe I wasn't patient enough to explain better to Mofa that what am I going to come out and say when this thing never happened?
Hey, happiness. Hey. Daddy, please, daddy, please.
Let me talk.
Hey.
Now, daddy, please, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This thing never happened.
Hey, John Tori Olong, you did you see Bobrisky shouting? Please let me talk. 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 If I be your side chick and you won't deny me outside, now I go do you. So no, they do that kind of thing. I'm not saying they're dating. I'm just keeping it real. Okay? Let me talk. Why is Bobrisky shouting them down? Why is Bobrisky shouting them down? And you can see the excitement in that he feels that he has come out to debunk this. Okay, all right.
See, people. See, I know that I've been on blog lately on some other issues and everything.
Yeah.
So they say that they're purposely to mention because they know that this has been happening for a very long time. When it first happened, that was when English Blessing said, "It na me I hand the share Mofa." Mofa said it. I saw it. I came on my page. I posted it. I said, "Are you people dumb? This guy is married with kids. Are you people dumb? Can't we be friends? If it comes to my page, if it comes to my page to comment on my page, it's war. If I go to his page to comment, it's war. Can't we just be friends for I was just so upset. So I came on my page that very day. I came to debunk the news. Like, still, me and Mofa, we are only friends, so nothing is happening. Do you understand? Remember that this that happened to that day? That happened day was in my birthday. That they sent this video out to bloggers. I was my own girl. It was three people. I don't know why they are after. I don't know what they are. I don't know, maybe I just don't know when they want to have news or they want to have crowd on their page. They feel like mentioning Bobrisky and Mofa is going to sell their blog or what. To me, it sounds down. You understand? So that very day I came to my page and I said that you should open your ear and listen. This is the very last time I'm going to say this. That was when he said that, oh no, Mofa and I are just friends and nothing more. Even if I'm sure if Mofa's wife is on this line, Aja.
Anyway,
she knows that me and Mofa are just friends.
Aja,
Of course, Daddy, please confirm.
We are friends.
we are friends.
They will go and tell that woman. They will go and tell that woman different messages. They will go and say,
So sad, poor woman. Mama lost her so.
Just to make
Aja.
have issues. How can you sit in your own house and you want somebody home to scatter and you want your home to be good in future?
It's not good.
It's scatter too.
It's not good.
Scatter too.
That one of Bobo.
Aja na fan of God. You can imagine. Aja na fan of God.
It's bad. You know, hello, Aja, good morning.
Hello, Aja.
Aja, don't mind.
That's the beautiful wife. Aja, don't mind them.
Don't mind.
Don't mind them. They want to destroy your home. Aja. Aja, don't mind them.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and clear.
Anyways, yeah, of course, it came out to debunk the news, the story going around that he's dating, she's dating Mofa, and you could see Monfa's wife there too, and then you could see the excitement in Daddy face. They look, we've been able to get her out to come and defend you. So it's only God that knows the truth if they are really dating or not. But Monfa has said it. Enyaye, please stop saying Monfa is on dofuro. When the Monfa lawon oke dofuro pé kini yẹn làwọn máa ń ṣe direct pé obìnrin it does women, it doesn't do men. So like we don't know if Bobrisky is he or she. I think so, and like I said, he or she has a right to any kìíní tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́, any gender tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́, so it's highly protected by law. So I'm not going to talk about his or her gender. What I'm talking about is the disgrace, is the bad blows that's been going on about him owing people. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń jẹ́ ẹ̀yin ní tẹ́ máa fẹ́ impress àwọn èèyàn lórí Instagram, lórí Facebook. This is just one lesson we've all learned. Do you understand? It's not everything tẹ́ ẹ rí ló jẹ́ gold. Do you get me? It's not what you see on Instagram. You see a lot of motivational speakers. What they do behind is so unbelievable. You understand? But they will come out and tell you this is how I made it and all that. So they all tell us, they tell us what we want to hear. Do you understand? A lot of them are owing. A lot of them are living in debts. A lot of them do not even know, you know, what next for them. But they will tell you this is the way it is. So our attack on copy one, especially our younger ones coming up, we have to tell them to know that, look, Instagram's life is a different life. It is a life of, you know, they just chasing shadows, you know. So do not follow that path. If not, wàá kàn rí pé Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kẹ́ ṣí ẹsẹ̀ gbé, àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé lórúkọ Jésù. Instagram life is not a life. And for Monfa and his family, I pray that your wife understands what is going on truly. And if you are dating Bobrisky for real, please, sir, caution Arayin, because the way Bobrisky was talking to you, I would have thought as a friend, we respect ourselves, you know. If my friend, if I say you're my friend and they are accusing me of dating you, the onus is on me to come out and defend you as a friend. That how can I date my friend? Is my friend, and I won't be shouting you down the way Bobrisky was shouting you down. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know what's between the two of you, and so I'm not going to judge. Like, seriously, I'm not going to judge. It's only God that knows you. But if you are not dating Bobrisky, let that friendship, let it have you know, a bitamafisi, like, you know, should have caution to that kind of friendship. Friendship to get where anybody can talk to you anyhow. I don't know, maybe I don't even know how close. You said you've only met Bobrisky twice, and if that's the case, bí Bobrisky ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ó ti high jù, mi ò expect it. Of course, ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rẹ́ ṣá bóyá bẹ ṣe jẹ́, it wasn't a good way to speak to a friend of yours that's been accused of something of that nature, especially when you know that person is happily married and you want to protect his home. So èmi kàn feel pé you get as a be ṣá, bóyá torí èké wa yìí náà ni la ṣe kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ máa rò bá kan ṣá pé kó lè má ní kankan nínú, but get as a be. So kí ló ṣe àwọn two phones wa mo fẹ́ ṣe ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please continue to bring your adverts to this page. Please continue to bring your adverts. We need adverts. So if you want casual wears, floral, look at this floral dress, so beautiful. So I'm going to take it off because you know, dresses, lovely dresses on this this person's page. I'll tell you about her. She does different types of dresses. Casual wears mostly. She does casual wears. And then for your knuckle cream, she does knuckle cream too. Knuckle cream, yeah, I don't know. Look at it. For you tell what you about to join be going. How ma clear at say tell no cream to no Joe in Lara. So you can contact her on +44 751713 8019. +44 751713 8019. Instagram website is www.mlonline.co.uk. She does all sort of beautiful dresses. No, you won't even regret ever patronizing her. She's got them in different types, casuals, party outings, and all that. So please contact her on Instagram, on Facebook, on everything. Mama Mia Ladies Haven. Nonje Mama Mia Ladies Haven on Facebook. Mama Mia Ladies Haven.closet. Please patronize her for me. A John to be alone. And if you have any product you want us to advertise for you on this program, please give Ajoke a call on +44 746625 7385. +44 7466 257385. Please, our take home, do not forget that domestic violence is real. Do not keep it to yourself. Do not stay in a violent environment. Leave when it's time to leave. If your marriage is going through trouble that you think can be, amended, you can go for therapy. But if you think it's a violent one, please leave before one of you leaves the hearts. Okay? And then for the second one, Nigeria is in our hands. About Nigeria too. God will see us through no matter what we're going through in that country. We know it's not a good time. People are being kidnapped every day. Things are getting so tough. God will see us through. That's what we can always pray for. And the little we can do from abroad, I want that one day. Can I help? I want to one Nigeria. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Please share this program even after watching. Anywhere you meet my program, help me to share. Please help Ajoke, promote Ajoke, give me adverts. I will advertise for you. And then, I'm not going to advert the third one or the last one. If I buy adverts, Anthony Con, she sells beautiful dresses too. But our own is more of party one. I think I've always said it. Like I said, please do patronize our new vendor. Our new vendor, Fumi Beauty World. She does beautiful creams. Ejo ema gbagbe ẹ bá mi lọ àti bàbá aláwo ẹ bá mi lọ patronize wọn. So any yìí no. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ àwọn aṣọ outings so good. No má kó bá mi o. Ala kó bá ma lele yo. Ló ń play orin òyìnbó. Má jẹ́ kon gini. Ẹ wo. Mo like àwọn aṣọ. She does more of party things. Party, tops. Look at that top. And the trouser, it's so beautiful. She's got them in different types. If you want to go, place your order with her. Our WhatsApp number is +44 7412 629972. +44 7412 629972. Please patronize her. Our website is www.bluevelvety.com. She's on Facebook as Blue Velvety. On Instagram at Blue Velvety. Please patronize all my vendors. So enjoy any show will short you. Help condition Ajoke and enjoy to be along over. About me get sponsor on this program. Click the sponsor button there and be a sponsor. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon. Weekend. I still have the whole Saturday night and tomorrow Sunday. So anytime I have a cake, I will come and run to you and do the cake. But for now, Ajoke is signing off. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Auntie Dele, my beautiful admin, for standing by me all the time. I appreciate you. Thank you, Princess Ade. Thank you, all of you that have contributed to this program today. Faradren, I know you've got. Thank you all, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. Be good. It's only God that can lift everybody up. Thank you. God bless.